Hello Taurus, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's get along with your reading here, Taurus, for October. For the Oracle cards, you've pulled Book of Shadows, Secret from the Witch's Oracle. Now with this one, Taurus, it is about secrets, of course. But I feel more for you, there's an energy around this card of shadow side, of revealing your truth or revealing a side of yourself that you keep hidden. Now also with this card, it speaks about processing knowledge and the knowledge that you possess running deeper than you think. Having the information that you need to move forward. So I feel it is some energy here of a nature of yourself. And the reason why I feel that is because you have noticed the signs from the Angels Guidance deck. And I feel that more so than external signs, it's more about internal signs. You may have been ignoring an aspect of yourself, something that you have tried to keep hidden. But I feel that the answer to a problem or an answer to something that you have been struggling with, or a solution to what you've been struggling with here, Taurus, is closer at hand than you think. From Ganesha, you've pulled the card of Clear Your Energy. Now this is your overall energy for the month here, Taurus. It's about moving through fears to bring on change, clearing the obstacles that have been impeding your progress. Removal of these obstacles will bring a shift in consciousness. With destruction comes creation. So Taurus, embrace the opportunity to change and move into a more positive phase. I feel like there has been some kind of restriction around you. Not a physical restriction. I feel it's more something that is emotional in nature. So let's see where this goes. I'm going to leave that as your overall energy here, Taurus. I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to cut the cards here, Taurus. And let's get the messages for Taurus, starting with the past, present, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, Taurus, your hopes or fears, potential outcome, and what is this reading about. So let's have a look at the overall energy for this reading. The Six of Cups. So I do feel like there is something that you are wanting to go back to. Now it may be a person, it may be a family, it may be a situation or even a place. Could even be a workplace. But it's something that you're holding on to the memory of. Now when it comes to the past itself, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So Taurus, something hasn't worked out well in the past. It was impeded. Again, I get obstacles here and the need to clear away obstacles. Either the timing wasn't right or there was some kind of turn for the worse that happened in the past. Now when it comes to your present energy, you have the Four of Wands, which suggests that currently there is contentment around you, or you are married, you have a certain level of comfort, of stability. I pick this up as the home life. Now in the near future, Taurus, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now this may be someone that is around you, so I don't feel that this is your energy. I feel more so that it is could be a partner, a family member, a friend, Could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, or someone with fire in their chart. But what I pick up around this person, it's that there is a level of dissatisfaction, unhappiness. This person, I feel, is normally very optimistic about things, adventurous, a risk taker, confident, but they're coming up in the reverse, which suggests to me that this person has going through some struggles, either now or in the past, and it has brought them right back down to earth. There's a feeling here that their optimism has been affected by this, and they may be feeling that things have been going quite roughly for them, or things have been unfair. And pardon me, Taurus, I have some severe allergies today, so if my voice is a little scratchy, please forgive me. Let's have a look at your advice or your best path to follow. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, with this one, I feel that it's more of a warning card when it's in the reverse. It's suggesting that you should pay careful attention to the financial side of your life right now, the practical aspects. There's potential here for a loss, for instability around finances. So as advice here, it's suggesting that you be careful. Don't do anything that is going to cause or has the potential to cause a financial loss. Now, around you, in your environment, there is the 10 of Wands. So someone is feeling, I don't feel this is you, I feel that this is someone around you. There's an energy around this card of someone who is feeling tired, stressed, overburdened. It seems like they've taken on a lot when it comes to responsibility. But I get that they're dropping some of that load because it's just become too much to bear. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, you have the 9 of Swords. So your fear is fear itself. I feel there is an energy around you at the moment, Taurus, of, well, I see this almost as trying to slay the dragon. I feel like there's something that you are wanting to remove from your life, an obstacle. It may be something that is holding you back. It could be negative thoughts. If you see this dragon-like figure here, it suggests that you are taking up your sword here and wanting to remove something from your life, something that is causing you a lot of anxiety and stress. Whatever this means to you, it could be some depression, it could be a mental block of some kind, negative thoughts, something that is holding you back from achieving good things in your life. It's keeping you in this kind of nightmare phase. Now, the potential outcome is good. You have the Star. Now, this can mean an Aquarius, but I feel it's more about having more hope for the future, more optimism. Because I get around you do have a partner. Currently, they're feeling not their usual selves. I feel that their optimism has been affected. This seems to be happening in the near future. If it's not now, it's quite soon. But I also get that this person is also attached to the past here. So this may be a long-standing relationship. Could be a family member, a partner, even a marriage partner. But around this, there's more healing, there's hope, more optimism in the future. So let's get some clarifiers here. I'll start with that 6 of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, with this, how I feel with these two cards together, as your overall energy here is you may have felt like there was some kind of missed opportunity in the past when it came to having a new beginning. You may have gone towards another partner or another situation with a lot of hope, a lot of fire, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm for this new beginning. But what I get here is that it fizzled out. There was something that flamed very brightly and then burnt out just as quickly. It's that kind of energy. But you see it as a missed opportunity, and it seems like this is something that you are missing, this kind of, I want to say that newness, that starting something fresh, something where there is a lot of passion, a lot of excitement for. Now when it comes to the past there with that Wheel of Fortune, you have the Hermit. So there was something that it seems to me like that it was a turn for the worse. You may have taken an action, and maybe towards this Ace of Wands, that didn't work out. Either the timing wasn't right, or there was some kind of obstacle. Things didn't go in your favour. You may have even suffered some financial loss around this, Taurus. But with the Hermit around it, I get that in the recent past you have done some work here to think things through, think about why things have happened the way that they did with this new opportunity. Because I see that Hermit there for you, Taurus, as more about wisdom. You may have had to spend some time alone to do this, but not necessarily. It's really about having some quiet solitude, a place of calm, to think things through on a more objective, more logical level. Whereas this is a card of a very passionate kind of energy, something that can overtake us, where there is not a lot of thought behind it. We just feel it. We go with the energy. Here it's more about calm reflection and the gaining of greater wisdom. It's working on yourself. But it may have been blocked in the past. But I do get a sense here of recently things have begun to change. And you're starting to seek more knowledge. Listen to, you may be seeking guidance from other people, but I feel it's more so listening to your own inner knowledge with this Book of Shadows. Now around you, at present, you do have a marriage or a commitment, a family, or something that is a home life for you. But the Two of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you're finding it hard to cope. You seem to be very stressed about life at the moment, and you're finding it hard to maintain that balance, that strength. I feel like it could be you, Taurus. If this is not you, it may resonate the opposite way around, so bear that in mind. But there's a sense of imbalance in the home or around the home, which you're finding it very difficult to maintain that level of strength here to keep things going. Let's have a look at this Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep, the World in reverse. It seems like this person may be feeling that they haven't achieved what they wanted to achieve when it comes to the partnership with you. And again, this can be a love partnership, it can be family, friends, it really doesn't matter in a general reading. But around this person, it can be male or female, fire sign. There's an energy here of not being able to feel that sense of completion, fulfillment, success. And this is what is bringing this person down. I feel like that they want that. They want an end of a cycle with you, but it's not an ending as per se. It's more ending out a bad cycle so that they can begin again with you, I feel. A fresher, newer, happier time. A new cycle. But this person seems to be losing some optimism around them, that they're going to be able to achieve this with you. That's what I'm picking up here, Taurus. Now, when it comes to that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you also have Temperance as your advice. So you may be tempted to take some kind of reckless action here. You may feel like you're losing control. But the Temperance card is telling me that you need to find that middle ground. Find that middle balance here, that inner strength. Because I feel if you, the energy I get with this, if you're feeling any way that you're out of control and that you may do something that is going to harm stability here, harm your finances, your security, it's giving me a very big red flag that you need to get things under control. Temper yourself. If you're feeling like you are wanting to do something that is going to be harmful to yourself or the relationship or to anyone, it's telling me that you need to hold back here and temper any excesses, any kind of excessive behavior, whether that is, it can mean addictions, substance, it can mean attractions to other people, relationships with other people as well. But there is the potential here for someone to do something. I'm getting it as you, Taurus, but again, it can be the opposite way around. It's tempted to do something that creates instability, and for you, that there's a loss of control. Now, in your environment, we have this 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So I do get, now this could be even part of your energy here, because I do get you feeling like you want to get that happiness back. Could be a partner as well. Could really go either way here. You may both want you may both feel that things have been too much burden, too much stress right now. And there's a sense of wanting to get that happiness back, that joy. You want things to improve, to go out and have fun. I feel more so that this may be someone around you. It could be this partner. But there is a sense here of dropping the burden and just going to have fun, which is not a bad thing. I feel like that may be what is needed for the both of you, is just to release some of the stress here and have some good times, but not excess. And then I mean that in terms of substance abuse. Now, when it comes to this 9 of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So, and I feel that this is you, Taurus, as an earth sign. Again, can be male or female. And with this 9 of Swords, you really want to get back to yourself here, because I do see this as normally you, someone who's very focused on practical matters, trustworthy, reliable. grounded and practical, someone who is dedicated to a goal and puts in a lot of hard work. But right now you're hoping that you can slay this dragon. You're hoping that you can really release, let go of what has been holding you back from being the person that you normally are. This is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Let's have a look at that star. Okay, the Lovers. Two major arcana here in the outcome. So I do see hope returning and the need to make a fair decision, a balanced decision, one that is not clouded by excessiveness, addiction, but more on the terms of a soul partnership, compatibility, love, balance. It's Adam and Eve before they were tempted. It's going back to a time here, Taurus, before anything happened in this relationship that maybe put a cloud over it or made. There may have been third parties, there may have been cheating, something that's happened here to cause you to be, I want to say, it certainly caused your partner to feel like they're not going to be successful with you. And it's also leading to imbalance around the home life. And potential instability for you as well, Taurus, when it comes to getting that stable, practical, mature kind of relationship. So what I'm really getting with this Lovers card, it's going back to a time here. It's healing the relationship so that you can go back to a time where it was just you. Before you were tempted. I feel it was you, Taurus, but again, it can be the other way around. Tempted by another, or tempted by some kind of addiction, an obsession, an infatuation. And I feel that that's what this dragon is. Whatever this temptation is that you're wanting to slay here, Taurus. And you want to become this more practical person. You want to become this person that you know you're capable of being. That's what I get. So I'm going to continue this reading here, Taurus, in part 2, and that will be available on my Vimeo channel, and there's lots to clarify, so I hope you join me there. I'm going to clarify what's happening here around the home that's making it so unstable. We'll find out what's going on with the partner here. We'll look at your best path to follow. We'll have a look around in your environment, and we'll also have a look at the outcome here and see what's going to happen for your stability here, your relationship in the future. It's all about clearing the energy of the past, removing any kind of obstacle when it comes to this particular partnership. So I hope that you join me there. I'll be going into a lot more detail on my Vimeo channel, and the link is below in the descriptions box. If you don't join me there, then I wish you all the very best. And if you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. So I wish you all the best with this, Taurus, and bye for now.